Hello YouTube, BlueMatona here, and welcome to episode 23 of this Let's Play Rome Total War as Germania. So where we left off last time, we just took Corduba, we're expanding through Italy, took care of some Julii armies that were sort of roaming about, and we're turning the tides up here, up north, against Thrace. So, I mean, the war on three fronts is still raging. I guess it's not really a war anymore over here because Spain is destroyed, but, you know, we're still fighting over here. Once we mop up the rest of Spain, we can then move these armies east and keep expanding from there. But for the time being, this is where we're going to focus. So, we have a force here. I'm going to go ahead and just get my spy into the town. Let's see. Hopefully, you can open the gates. They do have 7,000 population. Is Warriors Hold the largest size? It's been a little bit since I played this. I actually kind of forget. Let's see. No, it's King's Hall, High King's Hall. So if we take the city and we do anything that reduces population, we won't be able to expand it to its fullest size, which is unfortunate. Hopefully they'll be pretty happy with me because they're in the same culture group. So no, they didn't open the gates. We'll go ahead and get some battering rams going. It's not going to be a hard fight, but, you know, you got to do it. Corduba, we took last turn, I think it was last turn. Not the biggest fans of me, but they're not too upset either. We're going to definitely wait one turn here at least because we're retraining in the city before we keep that army moving further ahead. Yeah, they're pretty happy here. Osca's pretty all right. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty good with it. I think this side of the Empire is looking solid. This force is still standing there. I need to just go take care of these guys. It's actually kind of getting a little bit frustrating, to be honest. But there are all these Julii fleets sitting about. So wait, where's my... Don't I have two fleets? Let me check my lists really quick. I think I have two fleets. There's one, which is, okay, up by London, yeah, because that's my ferry fleet. Here's the, that's a captain. And here's the other. No, it's just those. Yeah, this one's damaged. Let's go ahead and move it into Segesta. Retrain there. I should have moved it in the other place. Shoot, because Massilia could have retrained the large boats as well, but it's okay. I think we'll be fine. Okay, I just noticed these little rebels up here. I think it's just one unit of something. Honestly, let's just go knock them out. All right, they're running. Did I get a look at what they have? It's just peasants. Okay, let's do a quick one here. I'm just gonna actually auto-resolve this. It's yeah, pretty straightforward. Just to get rid of them. No need in wasting your guys' time watching this video with a battle against one unit of peasants. So we'll retrain those guys up really quick. And that's enough for there. Yeah, Londinium still has a lot of peasants there. I guess we might as well do a Hall of Heroes, and we'll train up another peasant unit. Okay, so let's focus on the main theaters of war. I'm actually going to do Thrace first, and then finish the turn with Italy, because I'm looking at this army here. Now, I don't have good visibility on it. Do I have a spy anywhere over here, actually? It's like I said, it's been a little bit since I played, so I forget where everything's positioned. So my spy, right, that one, diplomat. All right, well, we're going to forget about the diplomats. I always forget about the diplomats. Spy in Rome, spy in Corduba. Okay, that one, let's actually get moving northwards. Because I'll have him move into here. I just want to mop up the rest of Spain so I can close this off as a front. So yeah, that's him. Assassin in Venice area. Okay, I have a spy in Campus Lazygaze, however you say that, and a spy here. Okay, so I don't have a spy that can reach that army, but I do have a spy that can get into this town. 75% success rate. All right, I did it. All good, and he's going to gain a nice trait. And then the other one was here in this town, which pretty well defended. Yeah, that's the one I made the run at and kind of failed miserably. It happens. It happens. All right, so let's go ahead and KO these rebs right here really quick. All right, I was hoping they wouldn't make it to the bridge. That's good, so we don't have to deal with a bridge battle against them. But yeah, we're gonna fight this one because it's actually a little more significant of a fight. But I'm glad I don't have to go across a bridge to get to them, which is nice. All right, so let's get a little bit of XP here. Okay, where are they? Oh, there. They set up in front of me, just really far in distance. All right, so yeah, we're gonna. Whoops, wrong button. We're gonna go ahead and we'll just move up just to the other side of this nice little tree line right here. I don't think we need the line that long, actually. Let's set them up like that. Unfortunately, we don't have any archers. I'm gonna forget about the regular infantry. I don't think I'll need them. Let me see what they have. Yeah, 2 warbands. Oh, they do have an archers. Okay, so I'm going to want to... Actually, we're going to move these guys up because my strategy, I'm going to rush their infantry with this infantry to tie it down. So, because I want to rush my cavalry and take out those archers. But I can't let the spearmen here intercept my cavalry because they'll kind of tear them to shreds. So what I'm going to do is just rush forward with my melee infantry, engage them, and then loop my cavalry around the side, take out their cavalry, and archers shouldn't be too much of an issue. So let's let everyone move into position here. These guys actually just pick up your spears. I might just tell them all to rush forward and just kind of overwhelm them with numbers of men. Yeah, I think that might be the best strategy. Let's see if they make a move here when I get everyone into position. No, they're standing firm. They know they have the range advantage, so I don't blame them for standing firm. So what we're going to do, we're going to take these guys. I'm going to pause it for a sec. We're going to take those guys and have you charge into that unit of the Rebel Warbands. And we're going to have these guys and just have you charge into that unit. And I'm going to have my cavalry just kind of walking along the side, and then once the units engage, I will have my cavalry sprint forward. But I don't want my cavalry leading the charge. I'd rather my infantry, especially these guys in the front, take the brunt of the arrow fire. I don't want my cavalry taking the brunt of the arrow fire. These mercenaries, these 2 mercenary units can take the arrow fire. That's fine. That's not going to be the end of the world. I might just ban them if they take enough damage anyways. Here come the archers. They should open fire in a second. I'm surprised they're moving forward. There they go. Alright, so now we're going to have my my cavalry go ahead and start running as my infantry is about to engage. So my cavalry now... Oh, they have a 3rd unit. Okay, we're going to tell those 2 go ahead and take out that 3rd unit there. Alright, my first ones, the Bastarne mercenaries, have engaged. My cavalry is looping around. Should be around... Okay, yeah, they're in skirmish mode, so they're running. Alright, everyone's engaging. And I'm going to do this rather quick, because I mean, I know I took my guys out of phalanx, but I should be able to do a little hammer move and hit their guys from the back here. I don't think... You know what, let's just go ahead and do that right away, and that hopefully will get them to rout. Yep, there they go. And then just go ahead and move on to the next unit here. There they go. Okay, they're all running. They're all... Okay, they mass broke. Nice. Alright, so yeah, you guys go ahead, take out the archers. And yeah, now we're just going to hunt them down. I guess I don't really need to hunt them down. I know in my last video someone commented that I don't need to actually chase everyone down here. And how I can not do it. But I'm going to do it just for whatever marginal XP it gives my units. I don't think I gained any experience. Oh, I did! My mercenaries. That's too bad. I was hoping it would literally be for any other unit other than those mercenaries, but it is what it is. Okay, so yeah, of course... Oh, a lot of stuff. Alright, so enemy army routes. We expected that. Famous warrior, +1 command, +1 morale for all troops on the battlefield, 10% discount on unit training. That is very nice. And he also got +1 command when fighting against rebels. Also nice. Any good mercenaries? No, I don't really need Peltis. Alright, let's get back in the city. Retrain up what I can. Didn't lose that much, but did lose a little bit. And this town, yeah, it's still small. We're about to get an upgrade. It looks... Is that a weaponsmith? Blacksmith. Okay, blacksmith, so... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get another unit of cavalry. Thrace tends to be pretty vulnerable to cavalry. You know, they don't have phalanx units. So cavalry is very effective against them. What do I want to do here? Vixgothai. Am I just leaving you up here? You're 17. You're flexible. Just fine. No, it's actually pretty bad. But then, okay, so this is a 20% decrease to cost to bribe, and then this is a 100% increase in cost to bribe. So I know it doesn't work out to be strictly 80%. That's not how percentages work, but it's definitely pretty positive. Assuming this one takes effect first, it's still going to be overall a positive change. Yeah, so I can't get a good look on this army. So I'm thinking here. What's this general? 45, he's fine. This general, though, is great. He's 41, a lot of stars. I think I was planning on moving this guy up here. That's kind of a worthless territory. I do want to take it eventually, but I think I might move this full army down this direction instead. So let's go ahead and actually engage this force. They retreated, which is great, because now I'm going to engage them and they can't run off the battlefield. Okay. So they have a few command stars themselves, but I definitely outnumber them there. And I didn't actually get a good look at their force. I should have taken a look after they retreated the first time to see what their archer situation was, but I think I should have a range advantage, although this forest covering is kind of frustrating. All right, what I'm going to do is just tell everyone to sprint. I'm going to go ahead and try to fight as much of this as I can in this open field area. I have a lot of cavalry, which I'm going to keep on the left flank. And we'll go ahead and charge ahead here with my missile cabs. So they are positioned there. Just some peltists. Don't see any archers, some falks. Oh, they do have phalanx units. Oh, it's a militia hoplite. So they can get militia hoplites. I forgot about that. But they seem to not primarily use those units. So let's get everyone running into position over here. I just totally messed them up. That's my bad. So we're gonna actually, let's just get these guys grouped. We're gonna tell them that, yeah, we want them turning and facing where the enemy is. Yeah, cavalry can hang on the flank. Archers can hang behind. Sorry for taking a second here. I just kind of messed up my my positioning. Okay. Everyone go ahead and run into position. All right, these guys should be just kind of firing their arrows in. I think the trees are going to take a little bit out of it. I don't really need them on the Falksmen. Actually, whatever. They can fire. They can fire on the Falksmen. That's fine. These guys might get caught, actually. Hold up. Let's get all of my cavalry quickly running this way. Yeah, these guys got a little caught, so we're gonna. Oh, no, they didn't. All right, whatever. These guys are exposed, and they are not. Yeah, their phalanx unit isn't anywhere to be seen, so we're gonna go ahead and charge in and do some damage against these non-spear infantry units with my horde of cavalry. Take out the general in the process, hopefully. Let's focus attention over to the general here. I don't know where their phalanx unit is. Okay, it's still sitting. Their phalanx units are sitting back there, moving in rather slowly. So I'm going to be safe here for the time being while the rest of my men get into position. 14 left, 12 left, 8 left. Come on, get them. 5 left. 4. All right, they're routing, and there's the general. All right, so that's going to be a massive morale hit for the enemy here. And we're going to go ahead and back up my cavalry because, again, don't want to deal with the hoplite unit. We're going to move these guys ahead. Actually, I don't want fire arrows on. It's not worth it in this setting. I'd rather get the... They're not really heavily armored units. It looks like they're going to be taking up more of a defensive stance here. So, with that said, let's wait for these guys to get in position. Can they fire? No, all right, with that said, we're going to move forward our line here. And we're going to move forward our archers along with them. And these guys can just go pester them with arrows. Alright, so there they go. They are rushing towards my militia cav. My archers down here are firing in the militia cavalry. Yeah, I don't think these guys are going to get there. 36. Yeah, they're in skirmish mode anyway, which I actually don't really need them to be in. I wish they would just kind of just come up against me here. It's kind of annoying that they're playing so defensive. I mean, the odds are just they don't stand a chance at this point, so it's kind of just pointless maneuvering here. But my archers are still pelting in some arrows. Let's actually get my archers here. Focus on the militia hoplites, because everything else I can take out pretty effectively with my cavalry. So, I'm going to get these guys way out here on the flank. This is going to be annoying, but necessary to walk before. I was hoping to get them to move into the clearing. Doesn't seem like it's going to happen. All right, here they go. They're finally advancing forwards. So we're going to have my men sprint into position because I want their spears down here before they engage, obviously. They should get there in time. All right, spears down. And we're going to turn them on fire at will, but I don't want... and now let's loop around with these guys. Just get into the peltists. You two go after the militia hoplites. We're going to start running around, running wild back here with my cavalry. I don't think the militia hoplites should stand a chance at catching me as long as I can maneuver effectively. Okay, they're routing. Let's go. All right, everyone's routing. Mass rout. Okay. So let's wipe this army. They have a long way to run here before they can get off the battlefield. So we should be able to, yeah, take them out pretty effectively. Okay. We gotta let everyone chase them down. Cavalry units are doing their job. Am I missing a unit here? I thought I saw something over. All right, oh, this is a clearing. All right, this is nice. No, they're all in the forest. It looks like I have everyone being hunted down. All right, we'll just let this run out. Oh, there's one guy running over here. Go ahead. Everyone just swarm him. Okay, so that should be a pretty much total annihilation for this force, and I got their general, which is great. Am I missing somebody? No, okay, there we go. Only 50 losses. Not bad at all. Some cavalry and archers gained experience. Nice. All right. Pretty happy with that battle. This will open up full opportunity to expand over here. Enemy army routes, which is what I was hoping for. Might grab that unit of mercenaries. We'll see. So I'm going to march these guys down this way. I can probably gather a small force up north here that will go east. And what do I want to build? Well, shipwright is always attractive, although I don't have any sea trade in this town, so probably not necessary. Could do a weaponsmith, could do a Hall of Heroes. I might do the Warlord Stables first, to be honest. Now let's do weaponsmith. Up the taxes a bit. I could use the money. Okay. Nice. Let's focus on Italy, and then we can finally end these turns. These turns are getting a little long, guys. Sorry about that. These guys are moving south here. Yeah, down towards Gaul. Okay. What do we have here? A bunch of generals. So, Riminum. They're happy, but there is a full stack there. So what are these generals? We have 33 no commands, 30 some command, 39 great command, 47 amazing. Let's take these two. I mean, they're going to be the leaders of our force here. So we're going to take the good screw it. Let's just take all the cavalry. Cavalry is not a good garrison troop anyway, so there's no point in leaving them there. Let's see if I can take out 3 archers and what the town will think of me. Yeah, they're not going to be happy. So we're going to drop that. I only lose, what, like 130, 127 or so income. We're going to march this force south. They're not full force. I would prefer this to be a full force. Now, I am going to go after Rome soon. I know that. There are 3 archers here. I only have 3 archers. I could use some infantry and some archers in this army. I didn't have any spies here right now, just in Rome. So we're going to actually use this assassin sort of as a scout, move down this way. I know Brudii is down here. I'm going to try to get a 2-pronged advance going. There should be no more troops. There's a little bit more, couple units, not a threat on those guys. Now, what do I want to do here? So, this guy, oh, he's still plagued. Alright, can't do anything there. Forgot about the plague. Okay. So they're going to be stuck for a little bit. So let's actually just train some infantry here. And we'll get a Bardic Circle, which will increase public order slightly. So we'll get this army moving south. If for nothing else, I'm going to build a watchtower right on the border there next turn. These guys don't have plague yet. I do not believe. I don't think it would tell me there. I forget how I could tell. So, might move them. They could come meet up this army. That's exactly what this army needs. Oops. I want all of them to get in there. I would prefer, actually, if they go the northern route. I know it's quicker. We'll see. We'll see next turn. Let's just have them kind of like that for now. So they're training up troops here. They might have the plague, but we're still going to recruit here. I'm thinking, let's get another archer unit going there. All right, Segesta is retraining the ships. We'll get another archers unit. I love my archers units. Up here, we'll get a one of those guys, and then up here they have the plague here too. They're already training. Okay, so nothing really to do there for now. Any of these guys have the plague? No. Okay. So that's pretty much it for Italy. I think that's a good place to end the turn. Don't think I forgot about anyone. This guy is just like, I mean, don't really know what I need him for. Just kind of like move this direction, I guess. All right. See what happens. House of the Julia. Oh, assassin. I can't tell if he was successful. He was not successful, thank God. Okay, my general's still there. Unless he destroyed a building or something, he's not successful. So, still Arretium, Patavium have the plague. Nothing I can do about that right now except wait it out. Faction announcements, new family member. Ooh, where's this guy? Plus, he got the superior spy traits. One in Rome. Nice. Okay. Good construction, good recruitment. Okay, I might actually, yeah, we're gonna try to take out their assassin. I don't want him lurking around. 95% success rate. Seriously? No, I know I can get there this turn. Come on. Oh, that's another one, right? It's another Julii assassin. Come on, game. All right, that's frustrating. It looked like there was a little bit of a glitch right there. So we're going to go ahead actually and build a watchtower here, and that should give us line of sight just a little further ahead. Looks like Capua is pretty undefended. Let's go to the intersection of the roads here. I could just immediately turn left towards Capua. I'm a big Brudii fan if you watch my other campaigns, so I'm tempted to just march ahead and go straight after the Brudii here. Can I get a view on the city? I just want to see what they're. Okay, they do have a big army there, so we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to. Yeah, I'll take Samnites actually. Get 2 spear units that are a little more mobile. Yeah, let's take them. So we're going to go ahead actually and go and lay siege These guys are going to go... I don't want to deal with that huge army right now. I think I can take the city quickly when there's nothing around, which is nice. And we'll build... What do they have? Large walls? Yeah, large walls. So we'll go ahead. I can get 4 siege towers going. Yeah, not a 5th. Yeah, that's fine. We'll stick with 4 siege towers. I think that's fine. There's this full stack here of SPQR. Okay, what do I want to do with these? Well, let's move these guys into Ariminum. They're going to defend the city for the time being. I'm a little worried. I realize I left myself a bit overexposed here, so I just need to keep an eye out for that. They're my allies still. Yeah, they're my allies. So we're going to keep just moving southward here this direction. Okay. As for the Julii, well, I think they only have this province, and I assume they have this province. They usually get the islands in pretty much most campaigns I've played. So what we're going to do in that case is train a bit more troops. Give those guys the armor upgrades. Sorry, a bit more ships, so we can make a safe passage across the, I guess, the straits, the channel, whatever the hell that is. Okay. Mediolanium, they're pretty happy. They're on low tax rate. I could up the tax rate to give me about 200 more income, or I can march these troops south, which is what I'm going to actually elect to do here. Yeah, you know what? I'm still going to up the tax rate. They're not going to like me there. That's okay. Sacred Grove, experience bonus, public order due to happiness. Yeah, I like that. 2 turns only. That's pretty good. This is going to be, the force I'm training up here is going to be my force that's going to island hop for me. So that's what I'm getting going there. Patavium still has the plague. Luvavum doing its thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the siege. I want to do the siege before the end of this video, so should be pretty easy, but siege battles are always fun to do. So we're going to go ahead and march in here. I think I just had, yeah, it's wood walls, so I just got some battering rams. I forgot if I have any archers, but I do remember I'm going to try to occupy this town if possible. While it's not a border town for me, so it's, I mean, it is for the time being, but like in a second it's not going to be. I do not want my archers on the battering rams. That is exactly who I don't want on the battering rams. We're going to put, I'll pull all these guys out of phalanx mode and get 1, 2, 3 on the rams. Archers, let's just get you there. You're gonna be on fire at will. All right, we'll get the rams actually just moving up immediately. I was thinking of giving them a little bit of time, but there's no point with the tiny garrison size that the city has waiting. So we'll let my archers start going to work. Let's see if I can get a shot in here on the rebel general. No, they're going to be just out of range. I'm going to move my archers forward, but I wanted to see if I could get a shot in first. Let's see if they fired. I think I see some arrows coming in. Yeah, they did fire. All right, so they are 25. All right, I got 2 of them. That's nice. That's nice. Always good to take out their most powerful unit. So that is very, very nice. Let's move my archers forward now. All right, so yeah, they're just going to start just blasting arrows over the walls. Let them fire at whoever they want. I don't really care. Looks like they're just kind of pelting in here on the Iberian infantry. No, the peltis actually. Let's I'd rather you fire at the Iberian infantry. They're the stronger unit by far here. They're running backwards, so 1 volley should get a pretty good amount of damage in on them. Yeah, see, that took out about 17 or so. Now, see, when you hit them from their back, I believe it does a little more damage. Here comes another volley. They're at 53. Yeah, now they're down to 47. Not the most successful volley, but I'm going to stop micromanaging those guys. Don't really need to. Let's get my cavalry up here. And we might as well just pull my infantry forward as well. What do they have on the other side? Iberian infantry. Actually, we'll get my cavalry over this way. They'll come in this side and flank them. But my archers are still just blasting in on these guys. I mean, this unit's been almost taken out while the rams are doing their job. Let's put it in fast forward here and just let the archers rain arrows down on them for a minute. Are the peltists gonna? They're not gonna charge out the gate. Yeah, they're not. All right, these are almost done. 80%. All right, there we go. All right, we'll let these guys run in here on the skirmishers. Might be able to take this the city with just cavalry, but it's not really worth it doing it that way. We're just gonna get those guys starting into the city. All right, go ahead and just start wiping out these small little units that are coming in. Archers, you can halt fire. I don't want you damaging my own troops here. And what do they have left in the city center? They have Spanish mercenaries, swordsmen. Easy for cavalry to take out. If they want to, my cavalry want to take these guys down, that'd be pretty nice. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna move. We're gonna position my cavalry here. Hopefully, there's no pathfinding issues. Infantry line, just move up. I don't really need my archers at this point, I don't think. So we'll just let this happen pretty quickly. Alright, there's my infantry. Almost all in position. There we go. I'm just going to charge 2 infantry units through the breach here and see if I can set up phalanxes before their cavalry charges. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to have my cavalry ready to come in just in case that is the case, which I believe it will be. Let's see if they can position in time. The cavalry is charging my cavalry, which I'm more than happy for them to do. Yeah. All right. So go ahead and engage. Let's see. Can I get the spears down without them glitching? Kind of. Not really. All right. We'll just have all these guys go in and charge the Iberians. All right. Warlords down. Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to finish this one off with just the cavalry here, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. Taking some losses, but again, not the end of the world. Not many losses. If you hear that in the background, that's just my dog. He's, I don't really know what he's doing. He's kind of scratching his face on the carpet. Funny guy. They hate me, which is annoying. We're going to occupy it, because that's my plan, and they don't hate me that much, which is great. We're going to do the High King's Hall. That's good, that's good, that's good. Let's retrain. Let's train up another unit of cavalry, actually. Cody, cut it out. Alright, so this force should be ready to move forward. 90% with normal... Okay, so they can actually train some nice troops here. That's pretty good. In Cordua. Yeah, we're gonna set up a force, start moving forward here. Obviously, we want the cavalry with you. Again, not good garrison force. No mercs I can hire. Okay. This is going to be an issue. Let's actually drop them here to a low tax rate. Actually, what's their size? It's only 2,000. Okay, so I don't have to leave that many troops in the city. Let's see if I can take these 5 guys out. And they only drop to blue, which is 80%. So not bad. And I can train up another troop. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to do that. Move them towards this bridge. Spy, go ahead and implant yourself in this town. I should have a spy here. Yep, you get moving up that way. The most naturally defensive town in the game. But also, it's kind of worthless. So... I'm going to send my spy up. These guys are going to take a turn here to retrain. Alright, again, I think I'm pretty good with Spain for the moment. You can pay me more taxes. Thank you very much. Don't have much money, so let's go ahead and prioritize where we want to build buildings. Mediolanium, don't really need a trader. Alright, so what about up here? Well, This one I don't think can build any. Oh, whoa, it can build any. Okay, it can build a lot. But I would prefer to build here first. Let's get a stockade. What about you? Nothing. Gotha, you're building. Alright, so before I build there, I do want to... what can I retrain? What can I do here? Let's get another cav, and please don't be that expensive. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Not too expensive. These guys... I'm going to start moving this way. 100%. Oh, hey, Rebel Army. Can I fight you this turn? No, I cannot. Alright, but you're chilling in my territory over here, so I'm going to go ahead and take you out. This is pretty undefended, so it's probably a good target for a force from Vicus Gothai to go ahead and take soon. So what do they need? Well, you know what? Let's give them an archers. Let's give Vicus Gothai an archer unit. Ariminum's not training troops, which is always bad, so we're going to go ahead and train troops there and retrain those guys. Just enough money. 9 denarii, whatever, to spare, so that's pretty nice. I think that's pretty good for this turn. Yeah. Should I send a force to take these guys out? I saw them before. It's a tiny army. Let's, well, do I have a general that I can, like, level up? 33, shield biter, 2 morale, 2 command when attacking. Alright, so he's a good attacker. +2 to unrest, but +4 to law, which offsets it. Another command. Oh, this guy is only 1 visible command star, but he low-key is going to have a lot of command when he attacks. So we're going to pull this guy. Oh, shit. Should have seen that one coming. You're back to low tax rate. We're going to pull that guy down this way, and I just want to get him experience. So I'm going to make the battle odds pretty even though I don't have to, because more even battle odds mean more experience for the general. So, yeah, end turn. See what happens. Thrace is stocking up over there. I guess that's to be expected. Rebels are being a pain in the ass and blocking my port. Well, hello there, General. Oh, whoa, looks like, okay, no more plague in Arretium, it looks like. That's good. That city's finally operational again. Yeah, it's just Patavium now. Agent found. Arretium, House of the Julii, that's easy. Ariminum, so they have spies in both my cities. Or that's a Brudii spy. I mean, that's kind of to be expected. Oh, that's nice. Where's he? Oh, this is my guy in Arretium, so he just gained 2... Oh, this might be the first time this has ever happened to me in this game, to get 3 gold chevrons, the maximum amount of experience for a unit. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's awesome. Those guys are just beasts. Okay, so this video's slightly on the long side, but not too bad. I'm thinking let's do this siege, and then that might be a good place to end it. So, yeah, I gotta do the siege. I really want to. Shoot, I always forget to take a look at the town first. I need to get in the habit of that. We're going to win this siege, but it's going to be fun because we're going up against large stone walls, and their troops are better wall fighters than my troops are because I don't have any axemen in this army. I've been training up a few units of axes for the sole purpose of sieging walls, and, well, quite frankly, I don't have them in this army. So that's why I hired these mercenaries, the Samnite mercenaries. They're going to be slightly better than my men on the walls. However, they are not great. They are still a spear unit. Sword units are the best on walls. So what I do have going for my advantage here is I have numbers. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the 4... No, we want you facing that way. We're going to get the 4 siege towers going up on the walls with some pretty experienced troops. And that should tip the scales in my direction, I believe. Now, I do have some archer units as well. So I'm thinking we can position these guys here and soften up the walls, even if ever so slightly. Let's A lot of cavalry units, and I think with the makeup of the Roman army being mostly sword units, the moment the gates open, I should be able to just rush in with cav and finish the job. So now we have these 4 units here. We're just going to have them kind of chilling. I'll figure out what to do with them once the battle starts. So what's their setup up here? Nothing. Ooh, nothing on the walls. Seriously. They have a unit of velites, so spear throwers, principes. All right, so that's at least somewhat of a formidable force. But I mean, I'm going to be able to take the walls. So that's no question about it. We're going to go ahead and tell my siege towers, whoops, to make their way towards the walls. Yeah, and then these guys, let's center them more. I want them to have a better line in on the principes on the walls, principes, however you say it. So we'll let them move into position here. And then they're going to open fire up on the heavy infantry. So we're going to go ahead and turn fire arrows on due to the fact that they are heavy infantry, and fire arrows, while less accurate, are going to be a little bit more effective against armor. So you don't see as many of them getting knocked back. You're going to see more getting burned. And honestly, with how long it's going to take these troops to get to the walls, I'm not really in time crunch because, you know, if you watch my video about fire arrows versus normal arrows, maybe I haven't made that yet. I don't know if I posted that video yet. Actually, by the time this episode airs, I probably wouldn't have posted it yet. But you will see it if you're a fan of my channel. And fire arrows don't fire as rapidly as normal arrows do, but they do more damage, especially against armor. So that's what I'm going to be utilizing them for here, because I'm not really in a rush. So you can see they're starting to get some burns. I think they've only taken out like 4 or 5. It's a tough angle too, just in general, to be firing up on the large stone walls. But just trying to do as much damage to these guys as I can. So these velites are going to be pelting down here. Yeah, you can see they're taking some damage. But they're about to get up on the walls. I'm fine with my mercenaries taking damage because I'm going to leave them in here as just garrison units to keep the city happy after this battle. So there they go. So these guys are all starting to move up. I like these siege towers. They are pretty effective. Pretty quick moving. Totally forgot they had reinforcements coming in. So what are their reinforcements looking like? Those are onagers and velites. So I forgot about these guys. I'm going to try to catch them with my cavalry. Especially the onagers I'll be able to catch. We'll see if I can get the velites. I'm going to take a little bit of damage from the towers as I'm passing by the city with my cavalry. But honestly, it's fine. Let's just go take out the onagers. Just charge full speed, get across the map. Hopefully they won't take too much damage from the towers. So it looks like the first of the siege towers is opening up onto the walls. These guys. So go ahead and immediately take out the velites. Yeah, they're taking a bit of damage. Not horrible though. So yeah, these guys are going to start engaging the velites. These guys, I want to let the whole unit gather before I tell them to start engaging with the principes. These guys, you're going to move this way too, and you're going to take that tower on the way. You all now go charge the principes. I was hoping they'd come fight me so I didn't have to go through the tower door to get to them. And no engage. Looks like they started routing right away, which is nice. These guys, yeah, they're starting to... They should have no trouble with the velites, I don't think. And then you all... just take this tower. Whoa! Oh my god! Oof! Did they get a shot off on me? My god, you see that damage that they just did? Well, I'm about to just absolutely swarm them, but... Oh my god, I shouldn't have... Look at this! Ooh! That flaming ball just wrecked me. Onagers. Alright, great. Spear Warband, take the tower, take the tower. Go ahead and join in the fight against the velites. You all join in the fight against the principes. Alright, that should be done soon. My archers ran in and took damage for no good reason. Please get out of range. That's when I was looking at the cavalry, I guess. I just lost focus there. They do have dogs. It's good to know. Okay. So my mercenaries aren't doing that hot. They're not that great. What are you going to do? Alright, all the cavs done. Just move you back this way, keeping you out of range of the towers along the way. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna actually just tell these guys to you can stop firing. We're about to take them out anyway. So just finish this off. Should get the gatehouse in a second. But you all. So did I capture the gatehouse already? Oh, I did capture the gateway already. Okay, cool. So your job now. Actually, I'll just give this to the petty mercenaries. Your job now is to just run along the wall and capture as many of these dang towers as you can. You guys, you're just going to run a straight shot down the wall this way, capturing all the towers along the routes. Don't need you for the rest of the fight, so that's going to be your job. Now, infantry, let's just have you all march in and gather in the city. Archers, on the other hand, you might actually have a shot at the city center from up here on the... Whoa, okay. No, that's my cavalry. That's from up here on the walls. So we're going to go ahead, actually, and get you guys up there. And we'll turn you off fire. Okay, cavalry. Just wanted to avoid the towers, but now they're all pretty much going to be captured, so... We're going to, yeah, see, they're just running along the walls here, taking each tower as they go. You can see the cards start dropping over here. Yeah, every card is just another tower captured, so we'll go ahead and move these guys in. These guys are winded. You know, I know this battle's taking a little bit of time, but I'm not going to tell them to run. I'm going to need my cavalry at as much strength as I can. Okay, what do they have over here? It looks like they have some troops. Yeah, they have a unit of Hastati coming in. Alright, that's an easy fight. No, we're just going to get those guys together. Just get over there. You're going to take on the Hastati. Now, the Hastati should start taking damage from the towers as they advance, as I capture them. You can see there's 79 of them right now. As I capture these towers, they should start firing in... Yeah, you can see the arrows coming out of the arrow slits, 78. Yeah, so these towers are all fighting for me now. Yeah, see the arrows coming out? You can kind of see it, and they're picking off the Hastati a bit, so that's nice. These guys are all going to start pouring into the city. These guys are taking arrow fire. Yeah, see this arrow slot here is going to be taking them, so I'm gonna just tell them to run, just run all the way around that way, along the walls. There we go. See, these arrow slots right here are just destroying that unit. Where are my archers? Are they almost up on the walls? They're gathering. They're making their way up. They're taking the siege towers. Not bad. Where's my cav? Alright, so the Hastatis stopped. Probably throw their spears. Yeah, we're just going to charge into them. The arrows have done a lot of damage. They've killed almost 20 of them. And then my cavalry should rout pretty soon. I mean, I'm just going to swarm them with cavalry here. Oh, I hate when the walls do that. All right, come on. So the cavalry, yeah, there they go. They're routing. So that's just a gimme unit, a freebie. Look at all these towers on the walls I've been taking. And we'll let my cavalry go ahead and run these guys down. No reason not to. Now, I want to see if I can start getting these shots in here with the archers. How many still have to go up? A little bit. They're almost there. Alright, so we got my spear warband. Where's a good entrance into the city center? There's nothing this way, actually. Looks like I have to go... Wow. Alright, weird route to get into the city center. We're going to tell them to run, just because I'm lazy. But yeah, we'll get them going there. There are only 4 of these guys left. But it looks like they aren't routing, so credit to them for that. But this entire way around the center area, they were just getting nailed by these towers that are also facing inward as well as outward. So that was a tough one for sure. But again, I will just disband them. Not the end of the world. Cavalry, we're going to move you over to this way. I want you coming in on a different angle as the infantry. We're going to get you eventually coming in this side as the infantry comes here and try to bait them into engaging the infantry, and then the cavalry will be the hammer, do the hammer and anvil tactic. So these guys, they are in range. Let's go. So they're going to start just raining shots in here into the city from the walls. I mean, this is really nice. There's nothing they can do. Actually, let's take out the war dogs. Because by taking out the war dogs, I'm going to be able to... First of all, they're very low armored. The men and the dogs obviously no armor, so they should go down quick. And then in addition to that, every time I kill one guy, 3 war dogs die, and then they won't be able to be a pest towards my cavalry. So I'm going to, focus in on them. This is just nice to be able to get these shots in as my units take the really long route through the city. So hopefully I can pretty much KO this war dog unit. They're obviously not going to rout because they're in the town center, but I should be able to get rid of most of them. Yeah, there's only 5 left, which means at most there's 15 war dogs. And this unit of Hastati is also done. There's only 1 left now. There we go. So let's go ahead and we're going to target in on the Principes. Alright, my infantry is pretty much in position, so we're going to start, just get forwards there. Cavalry is also in position, so you all start running. Oh, they're exhausted. Well, we have archers firing, so we can just tell them to walk. These guys are tired too. Yeah, they're walking. I just want my guys not to come in at least somewhat fresh. This whole unit of Principes is pretty much dropped. I guess we can go after the Roman general now with these archers. I'm just going to tell them to fire at will at whoever at this point, actually. Alright, you know what? I don't care. We have such a numbers advantage. I'm just going to tell these guys to run in. Infantry, just charge the Velites. Yeah, I don't want these guys moving off the walls, so I'm just going to have them fire at will, and they'll just fire in on all these guys down here. Alright, my cav almost in position. Just go in and chase the cavalry. They have like no one left.
Enemy warlord shows his worth. Nothing.
You know what I'm going to do actually? All you guys halt, except for whichever unit's most in front. Let's see if I can set up a phalanx wall really quickly here. Oh, they turned to fight because they hit the town center and they can't rout in the town center. So just, you know what, just everyone go ahead and just keep engaging them. My infantry will get the cavalry. My cavalry will get the cavalry. I don't need my... Oh, 1 Hastati survived. Look at all these guys the arrows took out, though. I mean, that's awesome. So here we go. Huge cavalry fight coming up. Roman general that's fresh against all of my guys. But I'm not too worried because I have a huge numbers advantage when they want to get into the city. That'd be nice. Yeah, so they just should start getting swarmed here. There's like no one left in this Velites unit. We'll tell a couple of these guys to target that 1 Hastati. Yeah, there we go. Just pure hoarding numbers. Just their generals left. He should go down in a second. In a second. And he's second now. There he goes. General's done. They have no one left. Cavalry charge in. I think it's just this, what is Velite? 1 Velite left. Just kill him. And the cavalry comes pounding through. That's it. Nice battle. Took a little longer than I thought because it was a pain to get into the city center, but very, very successful fight. Didn't lose that many men. 231, not bad. No experience, but that's okay. Took Capua. Took a Roman city again. So Capua, that's nice. Boom. They're gonna hate me. Huge amount of population. I'll take the money. Again, it's gonna It's going to destroy the population, but they are already expanded to the largest city expansion that I can do. So the only thing I'm sacrificing is some tax income, but to not have to deal with public order is well worth it. I'm going to bump up tax rates all the way here. See, I'm still getting 916 income. What's my income from tax? My taxes is still over 1,000, just a little over 1,100, so it's very, very good income. We're going to obviously retrain these troops. Let's actually see if I can save a turn here by combining some of these troops so I don't have to retrain all of them. My archers, like I said, took more damage than I initially anticipated because I lost track of them there for a second. But now, yeah, there shouldn't be as many units to retrain. There we go, just 4. The rest are fully replenished because I combined them. So now this is going to let me immediately train up some other units. So I'm going to get another units of archers going because I love archers. And we'll get a blacksmith going so that they can be really, really good units here as well. So Capua, they're done. This means Rome is the clear next target. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that next episode. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did. It really helps my channel grow. And as always, I look forward to seeing everyone in the next episode.